WCCS AM 1160, 101.1 FM. Our conversation with our Homer Center folks brought to you by Marcus and Mack, a law firm representing injured people, and all of our schools visits are sponsored by the Allied Milk Producers, empowered by milk. Good morning.
Hello.
Hi, everybody. All right. Well, that was Mark Burdick standing behind me. I thought, who's behind me? It was Mark Burdick standing back there. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
What's your name?
James Jaworski.
James, good to meet you. Good to meet you. And everybody else, let's just have everybody say hello first. These are all Homer Center students.
I'm Zoe Renz.
Uh-huh.
I'm Brooklyn, Neal.
Uh-huh.
And I'm Matt Mlakar.
There you go. Now we've met you. James, we're back to you. What grade are you in?
10th.
All right.
Sophomore.
Very good. I know that you each have prepared comments, so I'm just going to let you go and not interfere with you. How's that?
All right, so we're going to be talking about the money we raised for the Teddy Bear Fund Drive and how we did it.
Mhm.
So one of the first ways that we were fundraising was through this thing we do called Restaurant Days, which is basically whenever the 7th graders, their families, they make food and bring it in, and then we sell it to the students through 2 days or 3 days, and then we take all the money that we make.
Mhm.
So it's like $1, $2 for like a meal or something.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
then, yeah, we take all the proceeds to the Teddy Bear Fund Drive.
It's wonderful. What was the best food you had this year?
I like the pierogies, but that's
The
just
pierogies?
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Well, then you're allowed to.
Yeah.
Especially in this neighborhood, I think it's required.
Yeah.
So there you go. So that's what you're here to talk about, huh?
Yeah.
Is food. Did they choose you for that particular reason because you're a foodie?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, we'll go with
Let's
that.
go, yeah.
We'll go with that one. Okay.
All right.
Very good. We'll have you back, James, and
All right.
talk to you a little bit more. And we'll ask you to reintroduce yourself so folks know who's speaking. Good morning.
Hi, I'm Zoe Renz, and I'm going to be talking about the Spirit Week.
Uh-huh.
It was the last week of, before Christmas break, and students paid each day to dress up for $1. And, there was Elf Day, Hat Day, Pajama Day, and then colors, for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And that was, the whole week.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all.
All right. So people paid for that privilege, and you just knocked the microphone off there, Mark. We were perfectly fine before this. So Zoe, tell me about a little bit more about the dress up. So what did you think was the best day?
I like Pajama Day, probably.
Pajama Day?
Mhm.
Yeah. Who wore the best pajamas?
Mostly the teachers.
The teachers.
Yeah.
That's a thought. I
Mhm.
just had an image flash through my mind of Mr. Page in pajamas that is going to be really tough to get rid of.
Yeah.
Okay, Zoe,
Yeah.
thank you. All right, next. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm Brooklyn, Neal, and I'm going to be talking about our ping pong tournament.
Mhm.
So over 200 students participated in a school-wide ping pong tournament, and each student paid $2 to play and $1 to spectate. There was a junior high bracket and a senior high bracket with both junior high boys and girls winners and senior high boys and girls winners. And the prize for the winners was a handmade ping pong paddle made by a retired Homer Center teacher, and it was painted by art students from Homer Center.
Oh, cool,
Yeah.
cool. So do you have names of winners?
No.
Oh, did you play ping pong?
No, I can't play ping
You
pong.
you can't. No. Did you watch?
Yeah, I did watch.
Yeah. So it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so think back to that day.
Mm-hmm.
Who thought they were really good and they really weren't? No, I'm just kidding. Don't bring that up because ping pong's such a fun sport.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. All right, so very good. We'll bring you back and talk to you a little bit later as well. And next for us, and again, this is our Teddy Bear Fund Drive visit, and the reason they're telling us about monies that were raised is because the monies were raised for the Teddy Bear Fund Drive. And so reintroduce yourself.
My name's Matt Mlakar. Do I just say what I came to talk about?
Sure, just say what you came to talk
Okay,
about.
I came to talk about the cutest pet contest we had for the Teddy Bear Fund Drive.
Mm-hmm.
We we got tickets that were worth like a quarter, and each $1 was worth like 4 tickets. So whoever had the most tickets won.
Mm-hmm. So it was pictures of the pets, not
Yeah.
the pets themselves weren't there.
No.
No, okay, because that could be messy
Yeah.
and loud. So do you know who won? Who had the best looking pet?
My dog.
Your dog. Tell me about your dog.
Her name's Penny.
Uh-huh.
She's a Labradoodle. It's like a golden. Like she's more golden doodle. I think she's like both.
Yeah. if you had named her Dollar, we would have had more money for the
Yeah.
Teddy Bear Fund Drive. That's the way I'm looking at it. So Penny's pretty neat, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's probably home waiting for you to come home to her right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. You got the winning dog. Is that why you got chosen to talk about this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you did a great job. What year are you in?
10th grade.
You're in 10th grade? All right. So I always ask this of my students when they come in to visit with us. Do you have it figured out yet what you plan to do after school? You're only in 10th grade, so you've got some time to figure it out.
Maybe be a history teacher.
A history teacher. Yeah. That's a pretty good occupation. I like it. I like it. All right. Let's have everybody else come back up and visit with us some more. And again, just so folks know who's speaking at any given time, just tell us who you are, James.
All right. So the grand total
Mhm.
for the Teddy Bear Fund Drive was $2,600. That's all the money we raised, and student council themselves donated like 400-ish around there, so we could beat last year's total.
Uh-huh. Wonderful. That's tremendous. Beautiful. Way to go, student council, too, huh?
Yeah.
Student council must be a pretty competitive group. They want to be the winners, huh? I like it. Well, you did a wonderful job for the Teddy Bear Fund Drive, and we're so appreciative of it. So think back on it, and we can ask you all, what were the things that you had the most fun with the Teddy Bear Fund Drive?
I think the best thing was restaurant days, in my opinion.
Restaurant.
Everybody looks forward to that, even the teachers, every
Uh-huh.
single year.
Uh-huh. Terrific. Now, you said what year are you in? You're a sophomore?
Sophomore, yeah.
You're a sophomore. What's your plan? Do you have one yet?
No idea.
No idea.
No idea.
Attaboy. You've got time to
Just
figure it
gonna
out.
wing
Just gonna, that's a good idea too. Let's talk to the girls and find out about them.
I'm Zoe. I'm in 10th grade, and
Mhm.
after school, I want to be like an accountant.
An accountant?
Mhm.
There you go. That way you could count up the Teddy Bear Fund Drive
Yeah.
monies. Good job. Good job. And
I'm Brooklyn, and when I graduate, I want to go to the Disney College program and then become a flight attendant.
oh, okay. Okay. What year are you in?
I'm in 10th grade.
You're in 10th grade. So I got 4 sophomores with me today?
Yeah.
How about that? Well, you represented the school well. That's wonderful. And the Teddy Bear Fund Drive, of course, is something that probably you all experienced in, what, elementary?
Yeah.
You all took part in it in elementary school, and now all the way through your high school years, too, you're helping out with the Teddy Bear Fund Drive. It's just a tremendous thing, and we're so grateful to everybody at Homer Center Schools. So in order for this to happen, it's not only the students, it is the teachers, it's the people in the office, it's everybody in the school district, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so who are some of the adults who were really primary people in the Teddy Bear Fund Drive?
Miss Scott.
Definitely Miss
Yeah,
Scott.
Miss-
She dressed up every day Spirit Week.
She did?
Yeah.
Hey, greatest hat.
Why
Yeah,
not?
she had the best hat.
Yeah, she's what?
She,
She had the best hat?
yeah, she had the best hat.
What was her hat like?
It was
Fierce, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Right?
It was big.
It was
Yeah.
huge.
She had a big hat. All right, well, there you go. So Miss Scott was one of those.
Yeah.
Who else?
Mr. Hall.
Yeah, Mr.
Yeah,
Hall
Mr.
dressed up
Hall,
so
he
well.
dressed up
Buffon,
every day.
Mr.
He was
Buffon.
Buffon.
Yeah, we had a good bit of
Mr.
teachers.
Page did
Yeah.
some. Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And we
Yeah.
also have to give a big thanks to our principal, Mr. Rainey, for allowing all this stuff to happen, like restaurant days and all that.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And one of the things about when schools come in for the Teddy Bear Fund Drive is we have to thank the parents. Because the parents are the ones that keep after the kids, and it's usually when you're trying to raise money, you're going to the parents and you're saying, "Hey,
Yeah.
can you help me out here?" And the parents come through, and that's a wonderful aspect of it as well. It all, it all goes back to the Homer Center community, and what a good group it is. So it's wonderful that you've been able to bring this in. James, tell us that total again.
2,600.
2,600. Let me see what this is. Oh, there was an auction too. There was an auction for BC Taylor tickets and other
yes.
items.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There
They did it
was-
during the pet contest.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
had like a little basket thing, well, like a thing to put tickets in, and you could win an all-you-could-eat restaurant days pass,
Mm-hmm.
and then there was another one where you could win the tickets.
Mm-hmm. Pictures with Matt's dog. Maybe that's next year. Matt, you're only a sophomore. You can come back the next 2 years. Your dog can be a 3-time champ. Did you ever think of that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm guessing he didn't really think of that. But the auction is also another wonderful thing. Terrific.
And here's the check.
Oh,
Grand
thanks.
total.
I'll hand this back over to this guy here, and he'll hand it to Dee out in the office, and she'll do the real work of it all. So the Teddy Bear Fund Drive is an exciting part of the school year for us, from our standpoint, because we get to see you and see what all's going on for the Teddy Bear Fund Drive. For each of you, was it a good experience?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
You enjoyed it. You enjoyed it. So now you're off on the second semester, and you're working hard in school, right?
Yeah.
Who has a test to take when they get back today?
All of us.
All of you too. Jeez.
Chemistry. Yeah, we have a chemistry test.
It's all chemistry. You're all in chemistry class, and you all have that
Chemistry
test.
is Anko.
Who's the best chemist among you all?
I mean, I'm alright at it, but it's
Probably Matt.
Yeah.
It's probably Matt.
Yeah.
There you go, Matt. There you go. Best dog and the best chem student. So sit next to Matt, cheat on the test. You didn't hear me say that. And enjoy your day back at Homer Center. Hey, thanks for coming in.
yeah, thanks, guys.
We're so glad. Thanks for Mrs. Scott for bringing them as well. We're so grateful for Homer Center and their efforts for the Teddy Bear Fund Drive. Good job by you all. It is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS AM 1160 and 101.1 FM.